Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson broadcasting live. Today's game from Williamstown. Pretty overcast conditions here for this match. A few empty seats in the crowd. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Cheers, Hutto. Today should be a good match.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Today's big game is between East Perth and Footscray. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Today's game will be decided by the Footscray defence. They can create intercept plays and stop the scoring. They'll win this.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
East Perth are we. East Perth a great tradition with the prairies in foundation. East Perth forever, boys.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. Footscray kicking to the right of screen. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Clears the contest. A clean collect. Smooth gets a quick kick away. Takes a strong mark. Van der Meer looks to build some momentum with this kick. 40 metres out. He drives it towards goal. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. Footscray lead by 1.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Howe looking to bring it back into play. A long driving kick. Good mark there. With a driving kick. He gets above the crowd. Cuts the kick inboard. Good grab there from Liberatore. Chose to kick it. Clean pick up by Betts.
Right footy.
Now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Brown earns a free kick. Now with a low spearing kick. Cripps does well to mark. Manufactures the handball. Cripps won himself a free. Uses it now. Takes that one strongly. Moves the ball by foot. The mark is taken by Glapinski. Decides to kick. Jong wins the ball in the air. Keeps the kick low. Young found a way to mark that one. A low stabbing kick. Great grab. Liberatore puts it on the boot. Taken well at ground level by Dunn. Handballs to no one in particular. Smooth kicks hurriedly. Picked off the deck. Kept alive under pressure. Young rushes with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. Puts on a bump. Puts on a big hit. Umpire circling and pings him.
Big tackle.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Looks up with a kick. Dale marks it. Goes with the kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Coughed up by Baker. Pushes off the tackler. Young drives the kick. Smooth spent it before he earned it. Picked up now. Lobs the handball. Has a runner alongside him. Trelaw there to mop up. Attracted a crowd.
A great defensive effort.
Gets it away. Finds his man. Puts it into space. Jones gives it off. And now they go. Powell is streaming past and gets the footy. Never on target. And to behind. All locked up on the scoreboard.
He'll have to do better than that next time. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to play on. Dale elects to kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Nice work from Edwards. Puts it on the boot. Intercepted. Hands that ball to the opposition. Wants to keep it moving. And now winds. Sends it home. He loved that one. The first goal of the match.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Rushes with the kick. Kavara dug out the loose ball. Kavara throws the ball away. Franklin has resources out wide. He wins the ball in the air. Slams it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one.
Thank you.
Ross making his way onto the field. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Dug out the loose ball. Vandermeer uses it by foot. Takes a simple grab. He drives it. Smooth collects it. Hacking it out of there. Marked by Powell. Terrific mark there. Kavara goes with the kick. Jong, the better man there. Moves it by foot. He has to hold on to those. Side bottom heads onto the ground. Now we've got a ball up. Tap came from Brown. This is Smith. The ball goes to ground. Gets a quick kick away. Wines found some space and marked. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. The margin is 7.
You've just got to do better there. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Dale to bring it back into play. Missed the target. Vandermeer getting a chance for a break. We'll have another ball up. Swats is in his possession. Sweeping handball from Edwards. Scoops up the ball. The umpire pings him here. Lining up for goal. 35 metres out. Going to need a good kick to put it through here. Nichols going for number 1. You could see that happening right after it left his boot. East Perth by 8 points.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Hit the man hard. Picked up under pressure. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
They can create from this. Just gets it onto the boot. Butler got under it.
East Perth just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Puts boot to ball. Baker used the body to take that mark.
East Perth have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Leave it on.
Nichols kicks it. Picks up the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
We'll get a stoppage. Won the hit out. Gets on the end of this. Kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick. A strong pack mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Well picked up. Well taken at ground level. Fends off the tackler. Off hands from Higgins. Collects the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Drives the kick hard. He goes for broke. Fantastic goal by Hannon. He's excited about that one. Footscray produced the margin.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Here's Dunn. Has a man running for him. Collected by Smith. Kavara gets the ball. He can take off after that handball. Intercepts the ball well. Looks to move it by foot. Hurried kick. Higgins didn't mark it. Sweet scoops it up. It'll be a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Didn't get away from that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Just put it on the boot. A clean pickup. He wins possession. Nichols goes for it now. East Perth finds a way to get that one through. That's his first. Smiles all round. East Perth by 8 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Centre bounce. Brown got the tap. Gives a don't argue. Brown was taken high in the tackle. Cuts the kick inboard. Nobody can hold on here. Clears the ball from the contest. Open opportunity for Wines.
Let's go.
He takes aim. Good mark and looks to send it back. Punches the kick. Takes the mark. Works it from the back half. Treloar takes the mark.
East Perth haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Goes by foot. And the mark will be paid. Spears the ball. Baker gets on the end of this. Packs it forward. Young, hurried kick. Marks all alone. Smith sends one up towards the wing. Kick by Smith. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Doesn't waste any time. A chance to reload the attack now.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. East Perth forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Turned it over. He's got the footy in his hands. Easily takes the mark. Moved on by Dale. Liberatore will be the recipient of the free. Elects to kick. Only a minute and a half remaining. Uses it by foot. The ball bubbling around. Scully wins the foot race. A chance for Dunn. Sinks the slipper into it.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Howe will be the recipient of the free. A chance here to convert for East Perth. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Howe couldn't be happier with that goal. East Perth lead Footscray by 14.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That's a really good team goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. Vandermeer collected the ball well. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Got boot to ball. Finds a target. Moves the ball by foot. Marked by Treloar.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. East Perth forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
The loose ball scooped up. The umpire will ball it up. Smooth won the duel. Just puts it out in front. It's a turnover. Keeps it moving. Jong moves it by hand. And now they're away. That kick is missed. The Dogs now only trail by 13.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. A bad finish results in the behind.
Considering the options on the kick in. Ends up turning this ball over. 50 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here. Hannon wins the ball in the air. 10 metres out. Nice work from Hannon. Our second goal in the bag. He celebrates hard after that. Footscray, no need to worry yet. The first quarter is over, and it's the Dogs who are on the back foot early.
East Perth have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Footscray are actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
Thanks, Gary. Back. Brown gets on the end of this. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets a quick kick away. Just gave it away. Dug out the loose ball. He drives it towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. Howe getting his first with that kick. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Royals draw first blood.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Centre bounce. Guides it down. With the ball is English. Smith was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Uses it now. Gordon, the better man there. Chose to kick it. Takes that one strongly. Works it across the ground. A good mark under the circumstances. Smith has resources out wide. Simply outplayed his opponent. A low stabbing kick. The ball finds Baker. Stabs at the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Puts it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Lipinski uses it by foot. Jong takes it strongly. Slams it on the boot. He wins the ball in the air. With a driving kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Decides to keep going. A chance to reload the attack now. Decides to kick. Strong mark in the contest. Moves it by foot. The ball ends up with Lipinski. Looks to move it by foot. Nice hands. Looks up with a kick. They chase after the loose ball. Cripps lobs the handball. Just put it on the boot. Marking in space was Liberatore. Goes by hand. They can link up now. Hacking it out of there. Betts steals possession. Releases the handball. Smith gathers it now. He decides to go for home. No issues with that drop punt. His teammates rush over. Footscray sink there first.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle. Taps it down. Didn't fumble. Just gets it onto the boot. Liberatore picks it up. Is in his possession. Used the hands and gives away the free. Footscray would love to make the most of this opportunity. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Sweet looks to convert this opportunity. He likes his chances from here. He delivers with a drop punt. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Sweet. Footscray have kicked the last 2 goals. Footscray with a marginal lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume play. Tap down. Brown gets on the end of this.
Big tackle.
They can create from this. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
The umpire will ball it up. Wins the ruck duel. Dunn collects the loose ball. He gives it a ride. A good result there, and that's a goal for East Perth. That's his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. This one's all tied up.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Won the hit out. Bounce works for Martin. Chips it towards half forward. West there to mop up.
A great defensive effort.
Liberatore rushes with the kick. Takes the mark all by himself. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Gets his first. Vandermeer couldn't be happier with that goal.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Umpire ready to resume play. One down. Collected by Howe. Uses a short handball. Just goes bang. Wins the race to the ball. Hurried kick. Marks in a bit of space. He spears the ball. Good mark by Baker. Chance to put one through for his side. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
This kick to tie up the game. Young gets the loose ball. I hope that's not serious, but boy, he looks to be in a lot of pain. Going straight to the rooms does not look good. Look at them celebrate that effort.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now. Smooth thumped it clear. Gorn with a clean collect. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. At full stride, receives the handball. Ball spills. Well collected. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Puts boot to ball. Hannon takes the mark. Chooses to play on. Drives it long. Butler uses the body well. Wants to play on. Moves the ball by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Smooth elects to kick. And the mark will be paid. Goes by foot. Easily takes the mark. Now with a low spearing kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Dale kicks it. Jong gets on the end of this. Got boot to ball. Smooth takes the mark. Smooth has resources out wide. A big contested grab. Wants to go. Elects to kick. Stands tall and marks. The Dogs fans would love to see this one sail through. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that one. Footscray with a handy break. They lead East Perth 24-18.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume hostilities.
No prior.
Young getting a chance for a break. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. Taken by Edwards. Side bottom gets on the end of that handball. He has the ball. Jones takes a strong mark.
Move it on.
He heads for home. What a lovely goal from there. Gets his first. He's enjoying that goal. East Perth 27, lead Footscray 14.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. East Perth have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Back in the middle now. Punched away. Martin quickly onto the boot. There, doesn't quite with a leap. Scoops it up. Dug it out. Ball stripped in the tackle. Quickly onto the boot. A mark by Howe. Heads for the boundary line. An easy grab from Edwards. Hacks it out of there. The loose ball picked up. Releases the handball. Brown finds possession. Into the post it goes. East Perth lead is now 14.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You've just got to do better there. The Royals are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top. East Perth have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Trelaw with the mark. Kicks to the square. The mark has been taken. English has resources out wide. Goes with the kick. Jones controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. He decides to go for home. Narrowly misses there. East Perth starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 29-14.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Teammates break for him. Dale plays on. Chose to kick it. Great mark in the pack. Looks to move it by foot. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Smith runs onto the field. The umpire calls for it. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
West earns a free kick. Elects to kick. Strong mark in the contest.
East Perth just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Martin just swats it away. Looks like he might be hurt at the moment. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Good call, Hutto.
What a brilliant tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Brown moves it now. A chance to gather the ball. Hannon wants to keep it moving by hand. Cripps with the intercept. Did well not to confuse himself. Fantastic chase and tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Chips it towards half forward. Nichols grabs that one. A spearing kick. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
45 metres out.
Move it on.
Baker goes for home. Just sneaks in for a behind. Oh, the kicking seems to be contagious tonight. The Royals doing well at the moment.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Footscray needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Searching for a teammate. He gives chase to the footy. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Leave it on.
He takes the shot. That kick goes offline. East Perth lead Footscray 31-14.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. Footscray need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way. East Perth have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Advantage paid. Bangs it on the boot now. Young has it. Uses it by foot. Baker drops the mark. Winds up and goes long. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. His teammates rush over. The lead is now 23.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. East Perth keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
We're back in the middle now. Martin gets onto the ball. With the ball now. Handballs to a teammate on the run. A chance to gather the ball. Higgins was taken high in the tackle. Searches for a teammate downfield. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Moves it by foot.
I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now. East Perth are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
He's got the football now. Gathers it now. Ball picked up. Gets the handball away. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Butler hit the man hard. Linking by hand. The handball hits the target. No problems with that kick from Vandermeer. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Congratulated by his teammates.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle to resume play. Martin clears the contest. Slams it onto the boot. He takes the mark. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 40 metres out. This should prove an easy angle for Sweet.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Footscray have kicked back-to-back goals. Footscray behind by 11.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. East Perth have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Doing well was Smith. Gives the old don't argue. Smith missed an opportunity to mark. Looks up with the kick. Nice hands. Dunn gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 45 metres out.
Let's go.
He might kick a goal. Oh, it just hits the post. Once again, they failed to convert these chances. Now they lead by 12.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time. East Perth have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Young to kick it in. The mark has been taken. Has it now. Just put it on the boot. Smith picks it up. Chips it towards half forward. Spent that one before he earned it. He lays off the pass. Takes possession. Scully dug it out. Edwards hacking it out of there. Finding the loose ball with Smith. Good body work to win the mark. He drives it. Nichols marks in a bit of space. Nichols throws the ball away. Kavara channels a long kick, and the mark will be paid.
East Perth haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Mops up the loose ball. Puts boot to ball. Doing well with the mark. Movement by hand. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. The kick from Martin. Had plenty of the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Dishes it off with the ball now. Hayes gives it a ride. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. They get around him after that effort. Footscray close the gap to 6.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. East Perth are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Gawn steals possession. He's got the football now. Fights the good fight. Vandermeer uses it by foot. Marking in space with Sweet. This will level the scores.
Yeah.
They are right back in this now.
You've just got to do better there. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Weighing up the options now. A solid mark from Brown. Goes by foot. Good mark there. Uses it across half back. Cripps takes the mark uncontested. Slams it on the boot. Gawn takes the mark. With a driving kick. Marks now and can send it back. Vandermeer with a chance if he can keep his cool. 45 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Big moment to get the lead with this kick. Goes wide for a behind. There's nothing in this.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Footscray just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Looking to bring it back into play. Footscray now only trailed by 3.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on.
On.
Howe kicks it. Just gave it away.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Franklin applying physical pressure. This kick will put them in front. Footscray behind by 2.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Ready to bring it back into play. Higgins takes it well. Tries to gain some territory. Picks it up. He flicks it over. English links up with a chance to run. The tackle over the shoulder. English, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Through for a point, just wasting opportunities in front of goal. Footscray close the gap to 1.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Just 2 minutes on the clock.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Footscray, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Looking for options now. And he's stepped over the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
The ball mopped up. Finds the loose ball. Uses a short handball. Kicks out of the congestion. The ball ends up with Nichols. Testing shot outside 50.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Wine takes it strongly. Distance won't be a problem from here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2.
Yeah.
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Wines. East Perth by 7 points.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. East Perth have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. Gathered by side bottom. Gets the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Got the hands free. He gains possession. The bounce ends up with Martin.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. Thumped clear.
Let him up. Well, well.
We'll get a ball up. Only a minute remaining. Hammers it. Dunn keeps coming. Sends it clear of the contest. Finds a target. Ross sets his sights on the goals. Lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Goes through from behind. The Royals with the edge right now over Footscray.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Footscray need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Dale to bring it in. Duray goes with the kick. Hayes runs after the ball.
Right footy.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Lipinski gets the loose ball. Dug out by Betts. Slams it onto the boot. Finding the ball was Powell. Powell earns a free kick. Stabs at the kick. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Nichols applies a bump. They can create from this. He slams it towards goal. It never really looked like going through. It goes through for yet another behind. 9 points the difference.
You'll have to do better than that next time. A bad finish results in the behind. East Perth aren't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest.
That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
East Perth have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Let's check out the stats.
Footscray are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
Thanks, Gaz. It'll be interesting to see what changes these sides come out with after half-time. Hello and welcome. We're ready for Monday Night Football. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Great to be here, Hutto. Can't wait for the start of this one. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Tonight's match between Box Hill and Werribee. A big roar as Werribee enter the arena.
From the playing fields of Melbourne to the stands of Chirnside Park.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top of the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
We will surely leave a mark where the tide.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp. And the crowd are appreciating it.
Where the mighty fighting horse. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with the grin at Parksville. Come what may, you'll find the stride.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Werribee wins the toss. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. The crowd are ready, and we're underway. Segler aims for his man on the ground. Difficult ball control, keeps it moving. Chose to kick it. GF wins the ball in the air. Slams it on the boot. He couldn't hang on. Puts it into space. Just gave it away. Has it now. He's got the football now. Linking by hand. Morris tackles well and wins a free. Putting on the pressure was Morris.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Moves the ball by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Nash takes it well. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Goes with the kick. A mark by Brooksby. Works it across the ground. A strong pack mark. Movement by hand. Intercepted. Just gets it onto the boot. Ball spills. Gathers it now. Sends it home. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts. Box Hill draw first blood.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. One down by Segler. Ran into a wall.
Showing some really good pressure there.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Segler gets it out of congestion. Picks it up. Ball picked up. Hurried kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Takes them on. He might kick a goal. That kick hits the post. Werribee close the gap to 5.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there.
Looking for options now. Decides to play on. Day goes with the kick. Kazitsky marks uncontested. He drives it. Intercepts the ball well. With a driving kick. Winning the ball in the air was Alexander.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Werribee. Fans getting excited about that one. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Werribee grabbed the lead.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in motion. Swats it. Phillips gets on the end of this. Picked up now. Looks up with a kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Let's go.
Going for goal number 1. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Of course, Hutto.
Look at them celebrate that effort. Werribee, 13, play Box Hill, 6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Segler aims for his man on the ground. Just put it on the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Constricted by Kazitsky.
Brilliant chase.
Puts it on the boot. Greaves takes the mark.
Werribee haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Drops the ball. Nash will be the recipient of the free. Uses it now. Greaves determined to reach the ball. Clears the congestion. The mark has been taken. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Always look like a behind. Box Hill trailing by less than 2 goals.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. A bad finish results in the behind.
Searching for a teammate. Good grab there from Moore. Keeps it moving. Runs it over the boundary line. It'll be a throw-in. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Hands that ball to the opposition. A clean pickup. Chance here to level the score. A good result there, and that's a goal for Box Hill. He's excited about that one. Scores a level.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Nash thumped it clear. He wins possession. Kicks in heavy traffic. A big contested grab. Uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. Scoops it up. Hacking it out of there. Brooksby did well to win that ball. Wants to keep it moving. Brooksby throws the ball away. Punches the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Puts boot to ball. Nice hands. Uses it now. Finds himself in space and marks. GF couldn't hang on to the ball. He flicks it over. Is in his possession. High tackle.
Leave it on.
He gives it a ride. Werribee happy about that one. Gets his first. His teammates rush over. 6 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Centre bounce. Clears the contest. With the ball now. Phillips can't hold on to the tackle. Doing well with the mark. Wants to go. He drives it. Takes a simple grab. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
He goes it alone. Goes wide for a behind. Werribee by 7 points.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there.
Day assessing the options. Plays on. Elects to kick. Finds the loose ball. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Narrowly misses there. Werribee by 8 points.
A bad finish results in the behind. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Weighing up the options now. A chance to gather the ball. They can create from this. Wins the race to the ball. Puts it on the boot. Gets the loose ball.
Thank you.
The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
We're down to the final 5 minutes. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Advantage.
Sweeping handball. Quickly onto the boot. Terrific mark there. Chose to kick it. Kaczynski gets in a good position. Uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Releases by hand. Going for goal number 1. He pops through the goal. Smiles all round. Werribee lead by 14.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We resume hostilities. Segler palmed it down. Dug out the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Ball up call. Taps it down. And now Nash. Nash just threw it. Goes by foot. Howe runs after this one. The loose ball scooped up. Slams it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Lewis keeps that one low. He gets above the crowd. Drives the kick hard. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts boot to ball. It's a foot race to get this one. A clean pick-up. Takes possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Gathers it now. A chance to put a second goal on the board. I think it's got the legs. It's there. He loved that one. Werribee have 3 in a row. Second half action about to commence. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Has it now. Uses it now. Found a way to keep it alive.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Thrashes it. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Dunn drives the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Sinks the slipper into it. They chase after the loose ball. Vandermeer going for a broke now. It's offline. The Dogs reduce the margin.
You've just got to do better there. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Footscray are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Looking for options now. Ends up marking uncontested. Got boot to ball. Intercepted by Lipinski. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Rayner couldn't hang on to the ball. Cleanly picked up. Sweet gets it away under pressure.
No prior.
And the umpire will ball it up. Clears the contest. The bounce made it tough. Finding the ball with ease. Cripps just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Dale elects to kick. Duray not getting much of it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
They are happy with that effort. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at them celebrate that effort.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. East Perth have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space in the opposition and it's paying off.
Thumps it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. Edwards drives it out of the pack. Gathers it now. Can he put it through? Unable to put that one through. East Perth by 3 points.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Dale with the kicking duties. Plays on from the kick-in. Decides to kick. Edwards needs to live.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Takes the mark. With a driving kick. Smith determined to reach the ball. Smith gives the don't argue. Hacks it on the boot.
Play on.
Smith puts on a big hit. Smith just threw it. Goes with the kick. Hacking it out of there. Takes it well. Gets a touch to the ball. Finds the loose ball. Smith can't hold on to the tackle. He just throws that ball. Moved on by Lipinski. Young marks. Kicks the ball deep. A great mark taken there. Moves the ball along the wing. It's marked by Sweet. Elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Cuts the kick in board. A race for the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Ball collected.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's a very tight game right now.
Is in his possession. Just handballs into space. Kick by Hannon. Mops up the loose ball. Handballs. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He is dominating this game.
Takes possession. The ball mopped up. Well collected. Kavara continues to find the ball.
He's setting the example at the moment.
He gets his hands on the footy. He wins possession, going for goal number 1. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much with that goal. Celebrating hard. They've taken the lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. East Perth are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
The game is back underway. Brown with the punch. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Sweet. Heading to the bench. Ball up called. Swats it. He drives it. Intercepts the ball well. Franklin slick with the hands. Little 1-2. Uses the bump. Ball gets cut off. Slick with the hands. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Uses it now. Baker takes a strong mark. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Just hits the post and a minor score. East Perth behind by 2.
You'll have to do better than that next time. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. East Perth have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Dale looking for options now. Puts it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Baker can link up through hands. Gawn comes away with the ball. Huge opportunity to grab the lead.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
East Perth reduced the margin.
You've just got to do better there. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Dale searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. Puts boot to ball. Wins the race to the ball. Just gave it away. Goes short by hand. The old 1-2. Kicks hurriedly. Jong with an easy mark. Rushes with the kick. Lipinski hangs onto that one. Inaccurate kicks like that could come back to haunt them. Inaccuracy costing them again. Footscray by 2 points.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Weighing up the options now. Howe plays it to himself. Kicks it out of the back 50. Finds this one all by himself. Side bottom. Slams it onto the boot. Scoops it up. Putting his skills on display. Holding the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. They are within a kick.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. East Perth are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Players move as they look to provide an option.
It's very tense at the moment.
Smith with the hit. Cripps running off for a break. Clears the contest. Decides to keep it alive.
Thank you.
Ball up close to the boundary. We're down to the final 5 minutes. Umpire pays the free for a deliberate. Slams it on the boot. Duray failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
He's got the footy in his hands. Liberatore onto the ball. Found a way through. He spears the ball. Couldn't complete the mark. Snaffled up by Edwards. And we'll get a ball up. Thumped by Smith. The loose ball picked up. A free kick is paid to Franklin. Moves the ball by foot. Gawn gets on the end of this. Looks up with the kick. Over the top of the pack. Chips it towards half forward. The ball spills to Howe. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 60 metres out. Does well to cut off the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Somehow got the handball away. Howe has the ball. Dunn sees off Hayes with quick hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Always looked like we're behind. The scores are tied.
A bad finish results in the behind. You've just got to do better there. The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Dale assessing the options. Moves it by foot. The ball finds Smith. Sinks the slipper into it. He gives chase to the footy. Just threw the ball. Uses it by foot. Taking a nice grab. Uses it across half back. A good job keeping it in play there. Takes a nice mark. Good opportunity for East Perth to put a goal through here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He's really turning it on now. Gets some reward for his efforts. East Perth cut by 1 goal.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. East Perth have allowed the opposition more of the ball, but aren't allowing them to score from those positions. They are defensively very sound.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. At full stride, receives the handball. Gets the loose ball, spins out of there with confidence, picks it up. Looking to kick goal number 2. Hook the kick wide and a behind. And they continue to miss these opportunities. East Perth 58, play Footscray 51.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. East Perth have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Smith flicks it over. Howe picks up the loose ball. Franklin is an absolute ball magnet. Going for goal number 1. That one hits the woodwork. East Perth by 8 points.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Teammates break for him. Plays on. Dale slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Dug out the loose ball. Higgins wins the marking contest. Got boot to ball.
Leave it on.
Difficult ball control. The ball in the hands of Gawn. Links with hands.
Thank you.
It's a big stage of this game.
Smith thumps it clear. Picking it up was Dunn. Used the hands and gives away the free. Dunn doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. The distance might be just beyond him.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. It's only behind. They are really struggling in front of goal. East Perth beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 60-51.
You'll have to do better than that next time.
The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes left.
The Royals are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence. The Royals are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Martin keeps it moving. He has the ball. Takes off now. He gives it a ride. No issues with that drop punt. Gets his first. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The slimmest of margins in this.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The game is back underway. Smith with a big fist on it, applying the physical pressure.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Thumped clear, penetrating handball. He's got the footy in his hands. He's been in everything. Finds this and marks well. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. And now we'll have a ball up.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Punched away. Ross will be the recipient of the free. Decides to kick. Releases by hand. He wins possession. Only 60 seconds remaining. Footscray close the gap to 2.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Footscray have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside 50 difference. They're getting well beaten.
Howe with the responsibility of kicking it in. Smith could be upset with that. Goes by hand. He can take off after that handball. Easily takes the mark. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. What a kick. And he puts it through. Lipinski celebrating hard. Footscray have kicked the last 2 goals. Footscray go back in the lead again.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Centre bounce. Swats it. He has the ball. English throws the ball away. Chips it towards half forward. Gawn struggling to run at the moment. Going for goal number 1. They'll be ruining that opportunity. One more goal and they grab the lead.
A bad finish results in the behind. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. East Perth are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Continues to find the footy. Franklin won himself a free. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. This will certainly test him from this distance. This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. They trail by less than a goal.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Dale players move as they look to provide an option. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Winning it was Brown. Smith might have overworked himself there. Great mark. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Footscray 64 to East Perth 62.
Footscray believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Footscray are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Thanks for that. The loose ball picked up. He looks like he needs a spell. Strong with the body and wins the mark. He drives it. Young finds the ball on the move. Manufactures a handball. Duray goes to the man on the run. Duray throws the ball away. Dunn goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Baker with the intercept. Gets the loose ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. What a kick. And he puts it through. 3 goals so far. Great stuff. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Smith heading to the bench. Ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear with the ball now. Gawn releases by hand. Just gets the kick away. Dale manufactures a handball.
My footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Just got the hands in the back there. Kick by Martin. Marked by Young.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. East Perth forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Wines will be the recipient of the free. Elects to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Rayner drives the kick. He decides to go for home. He's really turning it on now. Butler loved kicking that one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward. Footscray are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
Back in the middle now. Spots it. Is in his possession. Well picked up. He lays off the pass. Takes possession. Turned it over. Just gets it onto the boot. A strong pack mark. A spearing kick from Higgins. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Kicks the ball deep. Takes that one strongly. Uses it by foot. Vance takes it well. Sinks the slipper into it. Gathers it now. Just put it on the boot. Umpire calls advantage. Vandermeer will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Can't take possession. They can create from this. He slots this one. A big goal there. This one gives them a bigger lead. They get around him after that effort.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Footscray are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Has it now. Edwards was taken high in the tackle. Edwards has resources out wide. Rayner with a drilling ball. The ball finds Scully. Got boot to ball. A good mark under the circumstances. Dishes it off. He's got the footy in his hands. Continues to find the footy. Easily takes the mark. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Vandermeer narrowly misses there.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. A bad finish results in the behind. Footscray have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard. East Perth have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Sweet collects it. Hurried kick. Hannon with an easy mark. Goes for the goals. That's something to smile about. He loved that one. Trouble for Footscray. They need to kick a few now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Only a minute and a half remaining. And we're back in motion. Hammers it. Edwards grabbed it clean.
Fantastic pressure there.
Vandermeer goes for broke. So close, but just misses. Footscray now only trailed by 16.
You'll have to do better than that next time. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. East Perth are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Looking to bring it back into play. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Dale just threw it. Wine kicks it. Scully marks uncontested. Drives it out of defensive 50. Franklin gets in a good position. Just a minute left to go. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Slams it on the boot. Winning the ball in the air was Higgins. Drives the kick hard. A chance to reload the attack now. Jong moves it now. Duray grabs that one. Hayes finds possession. He's been in everything. Penetrating handball. Dug out the loose ball with a driving kick. Finds this one all by himself. Good mark and looks to send it back. Going for distance with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Scoops it up. Smith keeps it moving. Has a man running for him. He drives it towards goal.
Clear.
Gets some rewards for his efforts. The Dogs could kick back-to-back goals. Footscray behind by 10.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That's a really good team goal. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give East Perth a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Martin thumps it forward, uses a short handball, hands that ball to the opposition. Gawn slips high and gives away the free kick. Couldn't snaffle it, wins the race to the ball. Ball picked up, well taken at ground level.
East Perth! East Perth! East Perth forever, boys. East Perth are we. East Perth a great tradition with the prairies tip our mission. East Perth forever, boys, and to the cause. For we are the mighty Royals. East Perth is the greatest team of all. Oh, we'll beat the Cardies with a reach wet for fine. We'll beat the others, and the bell they'll be behind. No doubt about no reason for it. East Perth forever.
See what this last quarter throws up.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Punches it clear. Well collected on the bounce. Hurried kick. Vandermeer presents and takes the mark. 45 metres out.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
He decides to go for home. He's put it through. Vandermeer getting the crowd involved. Footscray by 8 points.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Footscray have taken charge of the contested ball. It's allowing them to create their scoring opportunities.
About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Martin with the ball. Missed the target. The loose ball scooped up. He's got the football now. Franklin handballs. Receives the handball and takes off. Chose to kick it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Brown loves that goal. The margin is now under a goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. Ball gets cut off. Lipinski links up with a chance to run. Side bottom gathers it now. A lot of possessions for him. A poorly executed tackle there. Butler with the opportunity in front of goal. 45 metres out.
Let's go.
He slams it towards goal. That is a stunning goal. Pretty happy with that one. The Dogs by 8 points.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. East Perth needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Thrashes it. Martin collects the loose ball. He flicks it over. Well collected. Going for goal number 1. Picked off the deck. There'll be a ball up, close to goal.
The game has tightened right up.
Punches it clear. Hands it out to open space. English looking a bit sluggish out there.
Clear.
He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Footscray. The lead is now 14.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Royals can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Cripps on the ball. Hannon coming on. Now we'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. Brown dug out the loose ball. Collected by Dunn. He's been influential. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Takes that one strongly.
Footscray haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Marks now and can send it back. Young heads long with that kick. Marks in a bit of space. Higgins takes it well. Gathered by Franklin. Gets a quick kick away. The mark is taken by Baker. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Leave it on.
He might kick a goal. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. East Perth now only trailed by 13.
You'll have to do better than that next time. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Dale considering the options on the kick-in. They chase after the loose ball. Going for goal number 1.
You've just got to do better there.
East Perth keeping themselves in it.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. The Dogs have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
Searching for a teammate. The mark is taken by Treloar. Looks to move it by foot. Lipinski leading the race to the loose ball. Side bottom with a short hand pass. What a goal! His teammates rush over. East Perth behind by 6.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume play. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Just dismisses his opponent. They can link up now. Gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
A critical stage of this one.
Punched away. Dug out the loose ball. Goes by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Looks up with the kick. Nichols marks it. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. Takes a nice mark. 20 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. East Perth now only trail by 5.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Dale weighing up the options now. It's a foot race to get this one. Gets a handball away. Just manages to release the kick. The kick goes out on the full from Franklin. Smith coming onto the ground. The kick from Guevara. He takes the mark. Elects to kick. It's a turnover. He lays off the pass. Powell going for number 1. It looked impossible, but he made it work. Congratulated by his teammates. East Perth get on top again.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in the middle. Smith thumped it clear. Opportunity for Gorn. Scully grabbed it clean. Young gets the loose ball. High tackle. A low stabbing kick. Kavara looks to get onto the football. Young cuts it off. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Constant pressure and rewarded. Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Takes the mark all by himself. Nichols bangs it on the boot now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Hayes moves it now. Ross looking to track down the footy. Wants to keep it moving. Powell a bit too casual with the tackle. The ball ends up going to ground. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Dishes it off. He gains possession. Going for goal number 2.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
We are all tied up now.
A bad finish results in the behind. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. The players will be feeling it out there.
Ready to bring it back into play. Rayner marks uncontested. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Takes a strong mark. Side bottom puts it on the boot. Trelaw is blowing hard after that effort. Sweet gets on the end of that handball. He takes the shot. Puts it right through the middle. Puts his second on the board. He's excited about that one. The game hangs in the balance.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Brown won the hit out. English with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Jong gathers it now. The loose ball picked up. Edwards goes with the kick. Higgins gets in a good position.
Leave it on.
He takes aim. Lucky to score with that shot. Once again, they can't convert it to the scoreboard. This game is still alive.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Footscray are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Looking to bring it back into play.
Move it on.
A chance to steal the lead right here. Oh, what a goal! Howe enjoying that goal. East Perth are back in front.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle now. Thumped clear. Fighting hard was Jong. A quick handball from Gorn. Ends up with Dunn. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Jones doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
He gives away a free for in the back.
Let's go.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. East Perth by 7.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal. East Perth have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. Gathers it now. Finding the loose ball was Young. Just gets it onto the boot. The ball ends up with Butler. So, what can Footscray do with this opportunity in front of goal? Took his eyes off the ball. The ball spills to Cripps with a driving kick. Smith couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Lost concentration for a moment. English launches towards goal. Just not good enough with that kick. The Dogs reduce the margin.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Footscray can't having trouble winning the ball. They just need to use it more effectively to get into a winning position.
Unsure of their next move, he takes it across the line.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Big thump from Brown. Sweeping handball, just goes bang! Mops up the loose ball, dug it out. Slip with the hands, at full stride, receives the handball. He's having a big game. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. It's all level here.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Down to the last 3 minutes.
The game has tightened right up.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumps it clear. Edwards now. Handball finds Cripps. Cripps was taken high in the tackle. Cripps has resources out wide. Marked by Cow. Punches the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Jong uses it by foot. Good mark by Smith. Quick handball is in his possession. Takes a simple grab. Sweet looks to convert this opportunity. The ball goes over the boundary in the pocket. Ball back into play. Spots it with the ball now. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick.
Move it on.
Sweet already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd. He's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for Footscray. Just a goal in it.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. East Perth have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Thumped clear. Collected the ball well. Just got the hands in the back there.
Back.
We're down to 2 minutes. Stabs at the kick. Takes a simple grab. Kavara drives the kick. Has to do better in that mark contest. Hayes moves it now. English is racking up plenty of the ball. Sweet gains possession. Quickly onto the boot. Taking a nice grab. Now with a low spearing kick. It's marked by Smith. Got boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Drives it long. Bounces over the line.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. He looks like he needs a spell.
I'll have it.
Punches it clear. Just through the ball. Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Puts it on the boot. Jong runs after this one. Cleanly picked up.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Clears the contest. Picks up the loose ball.
Thank you.
Just 1 minute to go. Hammers it. Charges with intent. The loose ball scooped up. Releases by hand. Contests the hard ball. Intercepted. Edwards short by hand. Wins the race to the ball. Does well to get it out. Jong gets in the way. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Pretty happy with that one. Footscray over East Perth by 12.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Dogs are getting themselves into the right spots at the moment, and they're cutting off these opposition kicks.
And we're back in motion. Thrashes it. Has it now.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Dishes it off to a player on the run.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
No doubt about it.
Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 4 in a row for Footscray. It's a 3-goal lead to Footscray.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Footscray have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it with the ball is Van der Meer. Drives it out of the pack. A race for the loose ball. Has to do better in that mark contest. Goes by foot. Gorn marks. Moves the ball by foot. Marked by Baker. Looks to move it by foot. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Ross takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 25 metres out. That one rams into the post. Inaccuracy costing them again.
South